fractions and in an easier way. So let's see what is our first question. The first question is how to convert an improper fraction to a mixed number. So let's see. So if you have a question like this, 19/4. So how would we convert an improper fraction to a mixed number? First of all, you should know what a proper fraction and improper fraction is. Proper fraction is something where your numerator is lesser than denominator. This is an improper fraction. That is a proper fraction where your numerator is lesser than denominator. Here, numerator is more than denominator. That means the top number is more than the denominator. It is called as an improper fraction. So you are going to convert an improper fraction to a mixed number. How would we convert an improper fraction to a mixed number? So we just divide. There's a rule called QR/D. This is our quotient, remainder and divisor. So you have heard, where do we get quotient, remainder and divisor? When we divide things. So let's divide. So 19 divided by 4. What do we get? So it goes 4 times. 4 times 4, you get 16. And 19 minus 16, you have a remainder of 3. This is your quotient. This is your remainder. And this is your divisor. So let's write down. You have the whole number part is your quotient. That's 4. And your remainder is 3. 3 over your divisor is 4. So that's it. You've converted an improper fraction into a mixed number so easily. Great. Okay, let's try another one. Question number 2. Now you're going to convert a mixed number back to an improper fraction. So you multiply the bottom numbers. 5 times 4 is 20, and then you add the top number, 20 plus 6. So basically it's like this, 5 times 4 plus 6 over your denominator always remains same, that's 4. So you have 5 times 4 is 20, 20 plus 6 is 26 over 4 is your answer, and you're done. Yes. Okay, let's see number 3. Number 3 is comparing two fractions. Now when you're comparing two fractions, most of you will have a doubt. Okay, we have total number of parts is 5, out of which 4 are shaded. Total number of parts here are 3, out of which 7 are shaded. And how do we compare that? You draw pictorially. No need to do all those things. You just have to cross multiply. 4, top number of this, bottom number of the second one. 4 times 3 is 12. Write it on the top of the first fraction. Then multiply this. 5 times 7, 35, and write it here. Which number is greater? Is it 12 or 35? 35. So this is the fraction which is greater. 7/3 is greater than 4/5. Done? Okay, let's see number 4. In number 4, you have multiplication of two fractions. Suppose you have two fractions like this. When you're multiplying two fractions, you just directly multiply the numerators. 6 times 3 is how much? 6 times 3 is 18 over 2 times 2 is 4. So you have 18 over 4. Now you can even reduce this to a lowest fraction, divide both by 2. So 18 divided by 2 is 9 and 4 divided by 2 is 2. That's it. That's your answer. Done. Okay. Number 5. Number 5, we have a whole number multiplied by a fraction. Now what do you think? Here there were two fractions. Here you don't have a fraction, you have a whole number. So whenever you have a whole number, we consider the denominator of a whole number as 1. Yes. When there's nothing, there's 1. So again the same thing, just multiply the numerators. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. 6 over 3, 6 divided by 3 is 2, and that's your answer. Okay, number 6. Suppose now you have division of two fractions. 3/4 divided by 6/4. So what do? You know the famous chicken franchise, KFC? Yes, you just have to remember KFC. Keep the first fraction, that is keep the first fraction as it is, keep it. Flip the second fraction, 4/6. Top goes to bottom, bottom goes to top. And then change the signs from division to multiplication. That's it. And when you have multiplications, you know what you have to do. 3 times 4 is 12, and 4 times 6 is 24. So that's equal to 1/2. Done. All right, let's see number 7. Okay, when you have number 7, you have addition of two fractions. Let's see, 3/2 plus 4/2. Now when you have denominators same, it is pretty easy to just add the numerators. 4 plus 3 is 7/2, and you're done. Okay, that's easy. When you have denominators same, it's really easy. Number 8. Okay, question number 8, we have subtracting two fractions. 5/3 minus 2/3. So when you have denominators same, you just subtract the numerators. 5 minus 2 is 3. The denominator remains same. 3/3 is 1/2, and you're done. Okay, number 9. If you have different denominators, let's see, 6/15 plus 2/5. Now you need to take out the LCM. What is the least common multiple of 5 and 15? It's 15, yes. So you have 15 and a 15. So 6 will remain same. 5 times 3 gives us 15, so you have to multiply 3. 2 times 3 is 6. So you have 6 plus 6 is 12, and 12/15 is your answer. Done. Okay, question number 10. So you have a whole lot of questions, huh? And you are learning so many fractions here. Okay, 3/6 minus 1/3. Different denominators, so take out the LCM. What's the LCM? 6 and 6. So 3 remains 3. Here you multiply by 2, and 1 times 2 is 2. So you have 3 minus 2 is 1/6, and you're done. Okay, question number 11, super speed. Question number 11, when you have a mixed number, suppose you have 1 3/5 plus 2 1/2. Just convert it back, or you can convert it into an improper fraction and then add them up, or you can do this way, which you haven't done before. Just add the whole numbers, 1 plus 2, and then add the fractions, 3/5 plus 1/2. Easiest way ever. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus you have to take LCM here, and what's the LCM? That's 10. So you have plus and 10. So here 5 times 2, here 2 times 5, so you have to multiply 2, here 5. 3 times 2 is 6, and 1 times 5 is 5. So here you have 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 11/10. So that's 3/11/10 is your answer. And this is an improper fraction, so you can even convert it back. 3 plus 10/10 plus 1/10. Is that right? So you have another 1 whole. 3 plus 1 plus 1/10. So that's equal to 4 1/10, and that's your answer. Easiest way you can solve all these questions. So I hope you understood. And if you have any suggestions, you can write it in the comment box. Thank you so much for joining. Take care. Bye-bye.